Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video, today I am back with another Charlotte Tilbury product video, and today I will be giving you my first impressions / review of the new products that have newly launched on Charlotte Tilbury, and they are the Desert Haze palette and the Airbrush bronzer. So for anybody that knows me, you will know that I absolutely love Charlotte Tilbury products. I just love how the packaging looks, and so far all of the products that I have purchased from her brand are really good. When I saw this eyeshadow palette come out and the bronzer, I had to add it to the cart and try it out because I absolutely loved the colours. I'm not a fan of anything that's really glittery, and what I really loved about this eyeshadow palette was that all the colours were matte. Also, the bronzer doesn't have any shimmer inside it, so again, for me, it was just perfect. I was a little bit scared when I purchased the bronzer because I wasn't sure which shade to go for, but in the end I ended up going with shade 2, which is the medium shade, just because I didn't want to go for something that was too dark for me. So in this video I will be showing you how I applied the eyeshadow and the bronzer, so it really will be a first impressions video. And just before we get started, I want to mention that I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram. It will be a Charlotte Tilbury giveaway. I have popped all the information in the description box below, so for any of you who want to enter, please go and follow me on there and check out all of the details. So without any further ado, I'm now going to insert the clip so that you can see my first impressions and how I did this makeup look. Okay, so I have already done my base. I've applied my foundation and concealer, and I'm now going to go in and apply the eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this shade here, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid using this base shadow brush by Real Techniques. Okay, so the first thing I am noticing is actually that it's a lot more pink than it looks on there. So as you can see, it looks rather beige, but once you apply it, it does look quite pink. But nonetheless, I do really love it. So after that, I'm now going to go in with this colour over here, and I'm going to just apply that here on the outer corners and bring it in to the midway on my eye. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And now I'm going to go in with this shade here on the right hand corner, and again I'm going to do the same process, just apply it on the outer corners and bring it into the middle slightly. So as you can see, I really have applied a real small amount, and finally I'm going to go in with the darkest shade. Again, I'm just going to dab it ever so slightly, and I'm going to apply it there just on the outer corners, along the lash line, and just a little bit into the middle, but not too much. So it's mostly focusing on the lash line. Okay, so now that that's applied, using this Real Techniques accent brush, I'm going to apply this shade over here on the lower lash line, so just underneath my lashes. I'm not going to do the whole of my eye, I'm just going to keep it up to the midpoint. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some winged liner and some of my Huda Beauty mascara. I am going to do that off camera, so when I am back we can then test the bronzer. So now on to the exciting part. I am going to apply the bronzer. Now, as I mentioned at the start of this video, I got mine in shade 2, which is the medium shade. And to apply it, I will be using this NYX brush. This is number 6. This is like a contour brush, and I will be pretty much applying this all over my face because I normally do that with bronzers. So yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. I'm so excited. So let's see how we get on. Bronzer once it's been applied, and honestly I must say I am so impressed. It's super creamy and it just glides onto the skin really nicely. As I said at the start, I was actually kind of expecting this to be a little bit light for me, but actually I think it's perfect and it's definitely buildable. So if you want something quite light, you just apply a small amount, but if you apply more over it, it does actually get darker. As you can see on my forehead, it is a little bit darker, but yeah, really love it. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some lipstick just to get sort of an end result. And to do that, I'm actually going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. This is actually my favourite lip liner. This is in the shade Iconic Nude, and then I will also be using one of her lip lusters, and this is in the shade Seduction. Okay, so this is the end result. I did apply the lipstick off camera, but I will link all of the items that I have used in this video, including the lippy, in the description box below. So if any of you are interested, you can go ahead and look at those. So yes, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. As I said, I really have loved these items. Although they were quite pricey, I'm so glad I went out and purchased them because I really am going to love them. Don't forget to enter my Charlotte Tilbury giveaway over on my Instagram. I have popped all of the information in the description box below. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more videos from me.